Hello you and welcome to another bonus episode of What Would Denise Do? In this episode we're talking about what order we wash in the shower, and Dom has a whole system which is one step away from an Excel spreadsheet. We also talk about what we think of fine dining, and here's a clue: if the portions aren't massive, I'm out of there. And we give Denise a run for her money with a random question from Barbara from Scarborough. So without any more waffle, let's crack on.
Also, oh my God, I completely forgot to tell you. I found a song the other day and they said Solange.
Did they? Oh, well, there
Now,
you go.
do not ask me what song it was.
No. And Angelo, who corrected us, God love you. Don't at me or us, whatever. Yeah.
Solange.
Solange.
And I was just like, oh my God. It was just like, it was like kick off like Solange. And I was just like, yes.
It's like my friend.
I think they were just trying to make it rhyme with Beyonce.
Oh, do you think? Well, I hate when they do that. So nobody will notice. Like my friend Kat, she said, oh, how's season 2 going? So I sent her that clip. It's like, that's how it's going.
You're welcome.
Which reminds me, she's got Alan Mimey coming to visit soon. So by the time by the time this goes out, Alan Mimey should be in the same room as Katrina. And they should be all listening to this together, hopefully.
Well, hello.
So, yeah, congratulations. Don't drink too much and have the bestest ever time, ever and ever. Amen.
Drink everything.
Drink everything. Yeah.
Everything.
Now,
I drank Sambuca last night. I haven't had Sambuca in ages.
Hang on, Gav. Alan Mimey, if you're listening, I know what Katrina's like. She'll have some good shit stashed somewhere. Get in it quick.
Find it.
Yeah. Have the bestest time. We love you. And right back. Thank you for listening. Yes. Like a naughty school child. Hang on, Gav. Back to your Sambuca.
Oh, there is something about Sambuca. It just hits right. I love the buki.
Oh, it's the stickiness on your fingers after.
Oh, I love it.
It's like mucky Maureen.
It's just beautiful. I got a free one last night. I never get anything.
Did you know?
I did.
And a Sambuca.
The barmaid. No, I am very well behaved. I have to think about the word then. I was just like,
if you have to think about the word, love, I don't think you can say you are. I think I need to go and get me another bottle.
Oh, no.
It's a Saturday.
But yeah, I drank a lot of Sambuca last night. And I still managed to teach Paul this morning. I think in some books, I would be known as a hero.
Oh, yeah. Bravo. Enchanté. I love it. I'm just addicted to that now.
We need to learn some more French words.
We do?
All I know is...
well, you were saying and pan last week and baguette and coffee.
Oh my God, that reminds me of the other story that I want to talk about. So, I was talking to one of my clients the other day, and this is like separate to nutritional advice. But
says him that was eating a custard donut at 11 o'clock this morning over the sink. Me.
So proud of you.
Yeah.
Now, apparently in France, le pain, the bread, is life. It's like the bread of life. It's like Jesus. If he was really
well, it's carbs. So yeah.
And so basically in France, it's like apparently written into law or something that you have to have access to bread. So they have come up with the baguettes in a vending machine.
Fuck
so you can go to a I know. So you can go to a vending machine at any time during the day.
I'm going to petition for one in my... That's all right. It's normally mine, Amazon. Go.
You can hear... sorry, you can't hear. You probably hear my dog.
Distracted now.
You can get bread at any point that you need.
I think I might know about them now you've said that. I think you've just jogged my memory. I want one in this building. Can we get one?
So, oh God, can you imagine? I just want one in my room, to be honest with you. Because when the Nisa locals closed, where are you going to go? You're going to go to the vending machine. You're going to buy yourself a laptop.
I just want to be walking up by a fresh, hot baguette slapping me in the face. By a lovely French man. And he'll be holding a breadstick.
Full of cheese. Okay, so
Yes.
You've taken off all your clothes. Okay.
Right.
You've taken them all
Yeah.
off. You've turned the shower on. It is at a warm but tepid temperature. You're ready to have a shower. Tepid? 20 tepid?
Tepid. That's a bit. Bleh.
Bleak.
Yeah. Tepid's
It's
like.
roasting. You're ready. You're going to step into the shower. You've stepped into the shower. You've washed, you've rinsed everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you start with the soap?
Where do I? Oh, it's a good question. Actually, probably in my head. I think I start at the top and work my way down.
Really?
I genuinely can't. I don't. It's autopilot. I don't think about it.
Oh, see, I think about it. I think about it a lot.
Really?
Yeah,
I've got better things to do.
No, there's a certain type to it. There's a formula. There is a formula. And it's not X equals Z plus Y.
Look, I was eating custard donuts over the sink this morning, which I've already said. That just gives you an insight into my ideas about thinking about washing. I just wash everywhere. I can't think what order. But like I've just shaved my head, so obviously I've started at the top.
You look beautiful, look. You look beautiful. I know.
Thank you. I do like a wet shave. Yeah, and then I think I just pretty much work my way down. Sorry. Yeah, work my way down.
I start with my chest.
No.
Yeah. But also, because I've got piercings, imperial leather is really good for your piercings because, and this is something that I learned, Dove soap is rubbish for your piercings. But imperial leather locks in the moisture, which is very good for your piercings. So I use imperial leather and I wash my chest and then I do my stomach and then I'm just like, I'm like Winnie the Pooh. I'm just like, no. Like rubbing the back. And then I go to my left arm and then I do my armpit and then I do the whole of this arm. And then I go to this arm, the right one. Let's see, because that's, to me. And then I do my armpit on that one. And then I move down and I go, oh no. And then I do my back. Right. And then I like to test how bendy and flexible I have become. Because then I'm just like, I try and do my back. And then I do all of that. And then I go down to my legs. And then I do my right leg first. Upper right leg first. Then upper left leg. Then calf.
I've got visions of people at home following this routine, listening to what would Denise do.
And then I do my toesies and my footsies and I get in between all my toesies and I'm just like
getting all the cracks.
Like, and then I'm like, let's test my balance. So then I bring one foot up and I'm like, I can balance on my left foot in the bath in water. I'm just like
doing standing splits in yoga.
Just call me some more bars. And then I switch sides and then I balance on my right foot. Now I have an injury in my hamstring. So whenever I balance on my right foot, don't snore. It's very important. Okay. Hygiene. Personal hygiene.
God.
Then I do my arse.
So you've got a routine is what you're telling us.
100%.
I don't know, I just snorted out.
And I think it's really, you just snorted out, you fucking know. Now I don't know who else has a routine, but I think it's very fucking important. Very important. It's just very important. And then I have a separate scope for my head and my beard and my
hair. Yeah. Christ, I just use the same shit all over.
No, oh my God, beard maintenance is key.
Well, I did get a lovely beard wash off my Auntie Eileen for Christmas last year. Gorge.
God,
no, but I use
washing it.
Yeah. No, because I get really, especially in the winter, I get like itchy cold skin in the winter. I use one of them, those, I don't know, expensive ones with oils and shit in for your body.
Okay.
Keep the oils in, moisture and all that. I can't think of the word.
Imperial leather. I'm telling you.
No, but I do remember the Imperial leather adverts from the 80s when it used to go down the little slide. Oh my gosh, takes me back. Yeah, they were great. There was the Christmas ones, I think. Anyway, so because I use that, I use that in the beard as well. And then I've got my CeraVe for my head and for me under my beard.
Nice.
Ceramides. Yeah. I just use the same stuff everywhere.
No, I have beard and face wash.
Yeah.
Rinse it all in. Get it all up in there. And then I rinse it off.
Yeah. Oh.
And then I'm ready.
I'm thinking, should we ask Denise what order she washes in? But I don't know if she'd give us a good answer for that one.
But first, let's talk about, there is I can't remember what shampoo or what body wash it is, but it's the mint one.
The tingly one.
Now,
I've got that in me other bottle.
know what it does to my asshole? It just tingles it. It's a very odd feeling when I use it and it tingles my asshole. I'm just like, I didn't expect
Did
this.
you use that when you had a shower here? Did you have a shower? Did you? Yeah, you did. I'm sure you did.
I did. It bought me own soap because I like the imperial leather.
Oh,
I did.
But one of the pumpy bottles in my bathroom, that sounded rude, has got the minty one in. You could have fingered yourself with it. And had a minty hole all the way home.
Sounds like a Christmas gift. But no.
It keeps on giving.
It felt like it, but I felt it was intrusive. It was intrusive on my asshole.
Oh, piss off. Oh. Right, okay. All the bottoms out there are like, what the fuck is he talking about? Intrusive. From a fucking shower gel.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I felt seen. Oh, that reminds me of my next story. So it's TikTok. So I learned this on TikTok.
Right.
You can tell the Prosecco thing.
I know, yeah. No, because you're getting higher than Mariah.
So I bought something from TikTok shop. Now, I think
we had this conversation. I told you about
but it arrived. It arrived.
It arrived.
And I was shooketh when it arrived.
I love that word, shooketh.
One, because I ordered it from TikTok shop and I didn't know whether it was going to arrive. Two, Every delivered it. So I'm surprised it didn't just kind of fly across my window.
Yeah, wasn't left in Westfield in and back out.
Do you know what I mean? Like over into Stratford somewhere. I love the pictures that they send me. I've just been like, here's where we left it. And I'm just, I don't know where the fuck that is. Where the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not even anywhere near my flat.
Kent.
Do you know what I mean? Literally. It's in a wooded area.
Bus stop. It's in a bus stop in Kent. Where are you?
This is Alan,
Stratford.
who's holding your parcel.
Yeah.
Great. Hi, Alan.
I like doing that when the DPD man comes and he brings a parcel. I'm like, do you want a picture? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like,
normally it's just my hobbit feet in it.
But I was going to say, I look at the picture and I'm posing and it's just a toe. Just a toe.
Over by the door. But yeah, the shower head is very luxurious.
Is it good? Because I need a new one. That one's doing my fucking head in. Every time I go in there, it's pointing in a different direction.
Honestly, God.
It's like a fucking wind chime or whatever you call it. What do you call them things? Weather vanes. You know, that just fucking spin around, just pointing in different directions. Not a wind chime, a weather vane. Yeah. Just see these little buggers.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Hello. It's getting excited.
They're like talking to each other.
Well, they want treats off me is what they want, and they're over there.
Hashtag adorbs.
They are though, aren't they? Hello. Little buggers. Oh,
so,
anyway.
fancy dining. What do we think about fancy dining?
Oh.
Are we yay or nay?
Okay. Before we are either or neither, can we talk portion sizes?
Sure.
Right, okay. Because I need to clarify before I can give you a firm decision, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I see. Okay, fine.
Oh, good. Where was your mind at? And you're talking about food and then you're thinking about dirty things. Filth. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It depends how big the portions are.
Okay.
Is what I'm trying to say. Because if you're going to give me something like a fucking avocado sneezed across the plate and a fucking mushroom and a pig's toenail or something with a bit of glitter sprinkled on the top.
What the fuck are you eating?
No. But you know what I mean? This like posh shit, and it's like 3 olives lined on a plate, and it's like 500 quid because Gordon Ramsay fingered it.
Oh fuck! And we need to take his to some decent places. That's what I learned from that.
So, but if you go to a fancy dining place and like you feel like you're gonna have a stroke because you've eaten that much, I'm all for it. Do you know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is I like food, and I don't want to have to go somewhere where there's a visible part of the plate other than the bit the waiters and waitresses or the staff. What do you call them these days?
Waiting staff.
Waiting staff. Wait, enchanté.
See, they know it.
Yeah, they do. Little buggers. They are charming into it. They're lively. Yeah, big portions is basically the deciding factor. What's your thought process?
I fucking love fine dining. I love it. I love fancy dining, and I
like the experience, and I like the ambiance and the enchanté, and all of that kind of stuff. I do like if you've. I think we've talked about this at the Ivy, but the brasserie next door. And if you go in somewhere like that and it's just all you get dressed up and you know, it's great service, a bit like your club place, Century Club. The service is impeccable and beautiful food and, you know, all of that. Then I'm all for it. But I need to leave wherever it is full. I don't need to be leaving there and going for a fucking Domino's on the way home.
Now, where did I go? I went somewhere the other week. And they had they brought out my food, and it was a huge bowl, and then like this little kind of like it was really like the bit of the bowl was tiny in the middle, and the food was in it. And I was
it one of those things where we used to get an ice cream and you look at the bottom and it's got like a raised base? It looks like there's more in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, where the fuck is the rest of my food? Now, I ate the food. I was stuffed.
Really?
Oh, Vigo in Stratford. Yeah, I got a risotto, and it was beautiful. It was lovely.
I love risotto, mushroom.
But there was so much in it, and I was just like, Jesus. And I left there, and I was just like, yeah, I like this. I'm happy with this. But I love it. I love the experience. I love feeling that feeling that you have. And I think, you know, if the service is fantastic, and fair play to these people who actually go the full hog and give you that experience, like they're incredible.
Yeah.
Well done.
I like to feel stuffed. Henceforth to forthwith.
Like pepper. Stuffed.
I really want to ask new Denise a question because I want to test her out. Now, Denise, love, we've got a question from Barbara in Scarborough, and you've got to address it directly. She doesn't wash at all. What advice have you got for her, Barbara in Scarborough?
Barbara and Gabra not washing at all. That's just plain filthy, love. I think she's having me on there. But seriously, if she's being real about it, I'd say she's downright lazy and unhygienic. Barb, my darling, for the love of all that's clean, get ye arse in the shower and give yourself a proper wash. You know, use soap and water, rub it all over and rinse off. Simple, ain't it? I bet she stinks up the joint.
Didn't she say she was from Gabra?
Well, she just totally misheard me. I mean, I am northern and she's southern, so yeah. But Barbara from Scarborough. Oh God, what a cunt laughing at my own jokes.
Oh, that's too funny. And who was this way from Barbara from Scarborough?
Oh, don't, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
I can't breathe. Oh. I'm crying now. Barbara from Scarborough. Oh, thank God I've got my fan on. Anyway. Well, that's it for another bonus episode of What Would Denise Do? Tune in this Saturday for another knicker-ripping, riveting episode. Say that when you've had a few. Don't forget to follow us on the gram at What Would Denise and slip us a cheeky 5-star review. Laters, yeah?